Morning. Welcome to the Buffalo Sewer Authority's board meeting for May 27th, 2026. This is a public meeting. It will be recorded to comply with open meeting requirements. Our open meetings, we allow time for the public to address the board. If there's any members of the public that would like to address the board, you can come off mute right now and express your desire, or use the chat function to indicate your wish to speak with the board. Not hearing any. I will share my screen and see. Mr. Vice Chairman, the floor is yours.
Hey, welcome to the Buffalo Sewer Authority regular meeting, May 27th, 2026. We're going to start with roll call. All members are here with the exception of Mr. Christopher Roosevelt. Okay, and item number one, we need a motion to adopt the meeting minutes from May 6th meeting. Second. All in favor? Aye. Okay. And number two, approval of the consent agenda. Yeah, approve. Second. All in favor? Aye. Okay, well. We're going to move to item 3. Thank you.
Good morning, board members. This is Charles Riley, the Executive Secretary. I will be presenting items 3, 4, and 5. Item number 3 is our final schedule of sewer rents and other charges for the fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2026. The proposed schedule of sewer rents was approved by the board at the April 15th meeting. The notice was published as required in the Buffalo News City Record for 3 consecutive weeks. It was left open for comment for 30 days and comments were filed. This schedule will provide the necessary revenue to carry out our operations in the coming year, and we recommend this approval.
Have a motion? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, item number 4.
Item number 4 is contract approval for administration of our self-insured workers' compensation program with Omni Underwriter Managers LLC. This is for a 1-year period beginning July 1st, 2026. At a cost not to exceed $36,500. The acting director of employee relations and I have reviewed this and recommend approval.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 5.
Item number 5 is the series 2026-2 binding anticipation note resolution for the SPP 341A Genesee Insurance Project. This note will allow us to enter into a financing agreement with the New York State Environmental Facilities Corporation for financing of this project. The amount of this binding anticipation note is $10 million. Recommend approval. So, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 6.
Good morning, Mr. Vice Chair, board members. This is Alex Emerson, Dream Planning Superintendent. I'll be presenting items 6 through 10. Item number 6 is the extension of the contract for our induced draft fan inspection, preventative maintenance, and repair services. This is with Mollenberg Vets Incorporated for fiscal year 26-27 in the amount of $115,366. This has been reviewed and recommended for approval.
So. All in favor? Item number 7.
Item number 7, Mr. Vice Chair, is the extension of the contract for the removal and disposal of various materials. This is with Modern Disposal in the amount of $904,000, starting July 1st through June 30th, 2027. This has been reviewed and recommended for approval.
So moved. Second. All in favor? Item number 8.
Item number 8, Mr. Vice Chair, is the extension of the contract for sludge incinerator refractory rehabilitation. This is with Plybrico Company in the amount of $179,821.75. This has been reviewed and recommended for approval.
All in favor? Item number 9.
Item number 9, Mr. Vice Chair, is the extension of the contract for our direct energy management and pneumatic control system repairs and services. This is with Mollenberg Betts for fiscal year 26-27 in the amount of $66,320. This has been reviewed and recommended for approval.
All in favor? Item number 10.
Item number 10, Mr. Vice Chair, is the extension of the contract for the purchase of polymer, dewatering aid and such thickening polymer with Polydyne Incorporated. This is for fiscal year 26-27 in the amount of $1,740,000. This is reviewed and recommended for approval.
All in favor? Item number 11.
Morning, board members, Joel Renzoni, Director Sewer Maintenance. Item number 11 is the authorization to dispose various obsolete vehicles and equipment. This list of vehicles and equipment will be auctioned through Monahan Real Estate from Erie County bid. I have reviewed this with our head motor mechanic and I recommend its approval.
All in favor? Item number 12.
Good morning, Mr. Vice Chairman and board members. This is Paul Harris, Superintendent of Mechanical Maintenance, and we're presenting items 12 and 13. Item number 12, an extension of the contract for the Water Equity Ambassador Stewardship Program. This is with the Service Collaborative of Western New York. Not to exceed $350,000 for the fiscal year 2026 to 2027. It's been reviewed and recommended for approval.
All in favor? Item number 13.
Item number 13, Mr. Vice Chairman, is essentially the contract for in-plant equipment and maintenance services through Vol Industrial for the fiscal year 2026 to 2027. Not to exceed $2,315,867. Been reviewed and recommended for approval.
All in favor? Number 14.
And number 14 is change order number 2 to contract number 82000020 in the amount of $4,719.47. We have reviewed this item and recommend.
All in favor? Item number 15.
And number 15, Mr. Vice Chairman, is, I'm sorry, Rosemary Noble, Principal Sanitary Engineer. Item number 15 is change order number 1 to contract number 82000027 in the amount of a deduct of $25,170.28. We have reviewed this item and recommend its approval.
All in favor? Item number 16.
Item number 16 is change order number 1 to contract 82000036. It is a deduct change order in the amount of $106,049.55. We have reviewed this item and recommend approval.
All in favor? Aye. Item number 17.
Item number 17 is certificate of acceptance and occupancy for the previous item on the Elm Street Phase 2 project. It brings the final contract amount to $495,550.45. And we do recommend it.
Motion. Second. All in favor? Item number 18.
Number 18 is certificate of acceptance and occupancy for miscellaneous system-wide sewer repair contract. And it is in the final amount of $6,850,600. We do recommend its approval.
All in favor? Aye. Item number 19.
And number 19 is change order number 1 to contract 82000065 in the amount of $50,000. We have reviewed this item and recommend its
All in favor? Aye. Item number 20.
Morning, Mr. Vice Chairman, and Sten Blake, I'll be representing capital facilities capital improvements, reporting on number 20. Report on bids received for raw and settled wastewater pumping stations immediate upgrades project. 3 bidders came in, the lowest bidder being American Contracting and Environmental Services at $13,749,000. Consultants TY and Lynn have reviewed the bids and recommended for award. Buffalo Silver Waste Municipal Sanitary Engineer, senior instrumentation control system specialists have reviewed and concur. We recommend approval for $13,749,000.
Motion approved. Second. All in favor? Aye. Item 21.
Item 21 is report on bids received for Hennepin Park Green Infrastructure Project. The low bidder was Destro and Brothers Concrete Company in the amount of $5,719,320. We have reviewed this item together with our engineering consultant Glenville, and we do recommend award to Destro Brothers.
So moved. Second. All in favor?
Yeah.
Aye. Item 22.
Item number 22 is adoption of a negative declaration for seeker for SPP 339 and 340 Burns Avenue. We recommend it.
Second. All in favor? Aye. 23.
Item number 23 is declaration of lead agency for seeker for CSO 64 Louisiana Street and Line Storage Project. We have reviewed this item and recommend.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Item number 24. Could I have a motion to adjourn the meeting? All in favor? Aye. Thank you, folks. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking.